My pet. My apologies. Did I scare you? True, I suppose you wouldn't have seen me coming in the mirror. Besides, I've been told I'm very soft footed. Now, did you do as I asked? Hmm? What was that? Close, but not quite. You're missing a little something at the end there, pet. I trust you won't make me spell it out for you. That's right. Let me be perfectly clear. Whenever you address me, for any reason, you shall always refer to me as Master. Do you understand? Much better. Let's try again. Did you get yourself cleaned up like I asked? Very nice. In that case, you won't mind me taking a closer look, would you? Nuh-uh. Don't shy away from me, darling. If I desire to look upon your face, then I shall. After all, it now belongs to me, just like the rest of you. Mm, yes. I suppose that's good enough. Tell me, do you like the nightgown? I'd imagine you wearing it so many times. The way the white silk cascades down your body like water over the falls. And that soft, velvety skin, as delicate as a moonflower under the midnight sky. Rather more revealing than what you're used to. I know, but I won't have you covering that beautiful body of yours. I prefer to get a glimpse of my meal before it's brought to the table. Come now, my pet. Your master has just paid you a compliment. What do you say? You're welcome. You see, I can be quite amiable when I am pleased. Perhaps, if you continue to behave, you can earn yourself a little reward. An ornament for that flowing hair, or perhaps a string of pearls for that delectable neck. Speaking of which, your locket, my pet, where is it? You're still wearing it. I see. Well, no need for it any longer. Take it off. Come now, darling. I know you heard me. Do as I say. I beg your pardon. I hope I'm wrong, but I could have sworn I heard the word no leave your lips. Surely my little pet knows better. Begging will get you nowhere. I may have reminded you of your purpose as a hunter, but that part of your life is over now. I won't have it giving you dangerous ideas. Now, I don't need to tell you what would happen if you were to refuse me again. Give it to me. Now. Silence. Or would you rather I crush it into dust right here? Then cease your mewling and behave. You think I can be moved by such petty sentiments? They are dead to you. Do you understand? I am your sole purpose now. You belong to me, and me alone. Oh, my sweet, it may seem harsh, but I am only speaking the truth. Everything I do is all for your happiness. Keeping reminders of your old life will only cause you pain. The sooner you do away with the past and accept your new purpose, the better off you'll be. I see you haven't lost that stubborn streak of yours after all. And here I was starting to think I'd already broken you. My poor, foolish pet. No matter. In time, you'll come to realize the truth. But for now, there's the matter of your punishment, my dear. Yes, as I recall, I gave you an order, and you disobeyed. Not once, but twice. We can't have that, now can we? No, no, darling. It's long past the time for apologies. It's clear that you need a little discipline. Sit down on the bed, my dear. Did I give you permission to speak? Sit down. Good. If only you'd been this obedient the first time. May I join you? Ah, you smell divine. That rich, fragrant aroma. Perhaps I ought to thank you. I was going to take it easy on you tonight. But now, I needn't to limit myself. So many different courses ahead of me. I wonder which will prove the most delectable. First, let me see your wrist. Yes, I know. My hands are like ice. Perhaps you can help warm them up, hmm? Perhaps you can give me some of that heat of life that burns within you. How I long to feel the warmth of your body pressed against mine in its entirety. But all in good time. Mm. Mm. Yes, so smooth and sweet. Though there's one spot that's a perfect blend of the two. Soft, yet supple. Sweet, yet savory. That's right, my pet. Pull the neck of your nightgown aside and show me that beautiful throat. Very good. Now, tilt your head back. How does it feel to have your master so close? My fangs tracing your skin. My hot breath dancing across that tender flesh. I can feel you trembling. I wonder, is it fear or anticipation? Could it be that, as much as you pretend otherwise, deep down, a part of you enjoys this? Come now, darling. Don't lie to yourself. If you truly wanted to fight me, you could. But you don't want to, do you? No. You want to submit to me. You want to feel my fangs sink into you. Feel the rush as the blood leaves your body. Well, far be it from me to deny you. Ah. Stop. Oh no, my pet. You don't get to ask me to stop. I am your master. I say when we're through, you belong to me. You will learn to obey. My poor little pet. Growing weaker, I see. Finding it harder and harder to stay upright. No matter. Let me lie you down on the bed. That's it. Now I love to see you like this. Weak and helpless. Completely at my mercy. This is just as it should be, isn't it? Tell me, darling, have you learned your lesson yet? Yes, a little louder. Very good. Now, get some rest. We have so much more to explore, after all. So many more pleasures that await us. Let the sight of me be all you think about as you drift off. Yes, dream of me, my pet. Dream of your master. Hello, everybody. It's Prince Kairo, and I just want to thank you all for listening to yet another one of my audios. Today, you may have noticed that there were absolutely no sound effects in this one. That was, well, honestly, I realized at the time of rendering the video that all of my sound effects that I've previously used, I may or may not have accidentally, completely and utterly gotten rid of my entire sound library. That's honestly a pretty easy fix, so I'm not really too worried about that, but I do apologize if this audio appeared to be lacking because it was missing the extra audio cues to help immerse you guys. I know that I do pride myself on how hard I work on my sound design, so to have an audio with none, it's not really how I tend to do things, so I don't want you all to think that this is going to become a normal thing. I just messed up a little bit, but I still had the content ready for you, and I figure that you still deserved it, regardless. Anyway, a special thank you goes out to all of my patrons, especially that of my beloved pets. Ash3407, Nikki Pele, Ghost, Michelle, and Toka. Thank you all for all that you do, all of your views and everything. It really helps me out a ton, and it means the world to me. If you're interested in getting stories early, or perhaps getting not safe for work extras, or things from other stories I'll tell you about, then be sure to check out my Patreon in my link tree. I can't link it in the description down below because, well, I've lost access to that, but I will have it in the comments, which I can't pin because I've lost access to that. Yeah, YouTube hates me. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening. I've been Prince Cairo, and remember that your prince loves you all. Mwah.